All right, guys, let's talk about the Global Pool Bank. I love the Global Pool Bank. The Global Pool Bank is for only people who are a pro builder. So if you're not a pro builder yet, get to pro builder ASAP so you don't leave this bonus on the table. This could mean a lot of extra, you know what, for you if you qualify for this. So what is a pro builder? Just really to recap, a pro builder means that you're sponsored 3 brand ambassadors on the right. You sponsored 3 brand ambassadors on the left. Just one time in your career, doesn't have to be in a cycle, just sponsor 3 left, 3 right. You are now what we call a pro builder for life, and you qualify for the Global Pool Bank. So what is the Global Pool Bank? Really simple, guys. 3% of the global sales at the end of every cycle. Now remember, a cycle starts from the 1st to the 15th of the month, and then from the 16th of the month to the end of the month to another cycle. So it doesn't matter which cycle, but at the end of every cycle, 3% of the global BV, so volume that got nothing to do with you, in a different country, in a different team, doesn't matter, global. So now you get to participate in the global sales, and you're earning from activities globally, right? So how do we calculate? So 3%. So let's assume there's 100 million BV this cycle, right? 100 million BV, 3% of 100 million BV is what? 3 million BV. So what we do is we take the 3% and we divide it into 3 pools. 1% per pool. Which pool is this? We got a diamond pool, we got a president pool, and we got the crown pool. What we do is we convert that 3 million BV to dollars. So it becomes, guess what? $1 million goes in the diamond pool, $1 million go into the president pool, $1 million go into the crown pool. So if you are a, let's call it a diamond, you get 1%. You get 1 share. If you are a 2-star diamond, you get 2 shares. If you're a 3-star diamond, you get 3 shares. If you're a president, you get 1 share. If you're a 2-star president, you get 2 shares. If you're a 3-star president, you get 3 shares. If you're a crown, you get 1 share. If you are a 2-star crown, you get 2 shares. If you're a 3-star crown, you get 3 shares. So now that each pool has $1 million in it, based on our example, and we see how many shares there is in that pool, and we divide $1 million by the shares, and guess what? You earn 3 shares if you're a 3-star diamond in only the diamond pool. If you're a president, you only earn from the president pool. You don't earn from the president and diamond because I don't want to dilute the pools. And if you're a crown, guess what? You earn only in the crown pool. So realistically, if there's $1 million here, $1 million here, $1 million there, if there is 10 crowns, for example, that's probably maybe, 1,000 presidents. If there's 1,000 presidents, there's probably maybe 10,000 diamonds, I don't know. So if you do the maths, $1 million divided by 10,000 is obviously the shares a little bit less. $1 million divided by 1,000 is a bit more. And $1 million divided by 10 is a lot more. This is how the Global Pool Bank is calculated, but, and I put a big but there, if you are lucky enough to be a founder, now we've only have 500 founders per country. If there is any, you better get it, because if you're looking to build this business for a long-term basis, it is very beneficial for you to be a founder. Besides all the benefits of founder, which is front seating, VIP entrance, being recognized, we give you an extra share for life every time you qualify. So what does that mean? If you qualify as a 2-star diamond, instead of getting 2 shares, you get 3 shares. Why? Because you get an extra 1. If you qualify as a president, instead of getting 1 share, we give you 2, because guess what? You're a founder. If you qualify as a 3-star crown, instead of getting 3 shares, we'll give you an extra share, which means you got a total of 4 shares. So, for example, if there were 10 crowns, and each crown was at the at a 1-star crown, so there's only 1 share. So there's 10 shares. But if you're a founder, guess what? There's 11 shares and you get 2. So $1 million divided by 11 and you got 2 shares. You do the math. Is it worth it to be a founder? Absolutely. If you don't know what is, connect with the person who introduced you to ByDzyne and say, hey, tell me more about founders. Should I be a founder? Does it make sense? It all depends on how you want to build this business and how big you want a business. Some people just want to come in for extra $50, extra $500. Maybe the founder is not for you. But for people who want a larger success, it does make sense, but it's totally up to you and your budget. So global pullback, really simple, guys. We take 3% of the global volume every single month. You got to be a pro builder to qualify for this. We divide it into 3 pools, and within each pool, you earn your shares based on the rank you are. And if you're a founder, you earn an extra share for life. So what we do with all the money, we put it in your bank. That's what we call global pullback. So at the end of 12 months of being active, 12 months, or another way to do it, after 24 cycles of being active from the day you join, we will open the bank and give you whatever's in the bank. So let's say you accumulate over the period of the first 24 cycles of 12 months, $10,000, for example. On the 24th month, we'll open it up. At the end of the 24 months, we'll open it up, and you earn, you collect all the cash that's in there, $10,000, $1, $1 million, whatever's in your global pool bank at the end of 24 cycles of being active, you earn it. Then we close the bank again, and every cycle we'll put in the amount that you earn. Then at the end of your 2nd year, boom, we'll open it up and give it to you, as long as you stay active. So that's very important, guys, that you do stay active, because if you do not stay active, whatever money you have in a global pool bank will be down to 0. So you do not want to not become active. Depending on where you are in the world, check with a person who introduced you. How do you stay active? Even on United ByDzyne, we'll have emails and documentation of how to stay active depending on which country you're in. So guys, global pool bank is very, very lucrative, especially if you're a founder club member as well. So there you go.